Hey everybody, this is your girl Savvy Sab and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be doing Valentine's Day chocolate covered apples. And as you can see, here are all the items and materials that you'll need for this video. Of course, we need our apples. I have some sand and sugar. I have some chocolate by Wilton. I have pink and I have red. I also have some bling sticks that I will insert inside of our apples. And my sprinkles is by Wilton as well as some cherry colored, flavored lollipops that I will also add into the apples. These are my bling sticks, and I'm going to go with a gold color this time, but they do come in various colors, and I could not find the red ones. So I picked up these lollipops as well, these swirly pops, at a Party City. That's a store in Texas here. And we're just going to use those for a little bit of extra garnishment on our apples. Okay, so here are all of our items that we will need for this video. Please feel free to like, comment, and share. Here's my bottle that I'll be using to do the dripping and the drizzle on my apples. Okay, without further ado, this is by Sugar Bells, just in case. Without further ado, guys, let's get started. Be sure to like and comment and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so just like candy apples, we do not have to ball the apples, but we do have to make sure that they are thoroughly clean. We're going to start by, I'm moving pretty fast here, but we're going to start by going ahead and placing our strawberry or red wafers in one measuring cup. And then I'm going to put the pink in another one, because I will be doing red apples, but I will be doing some pink drizzle on some of them. And I'm going to use Crisco oil to help thin out the chocolate today. A lot of people do use coconut, but when you're doing it for other people, you're not sure if they're allergic or not. So it's best to use something like vegetable oil or Crisco oil. I have went ahead and inserted my bling sticks while the chocolate kind of cools down before I begin to insert the apples. Next, I'm going to go ahead on and I am going to begin doing our apples. As I'm doing the apples, notice that I'm holding the glass at an angle. This is like my second, maybe third time doing these type of apples. Today will be my first day doing the glittery apples. But it's good to always hold them at an angle. That way, as the chocolate is coming off of the apple, you're getting the excess. You can turn it in a like clock rotation, and you have to work fast because you have to put that sanding sugar or whatever or garnishment you're going to put on it. You have to work really fast before it starts to set. You know, with candy and chocolate, candy is a little harder, but the chocolate will dry fast. So before it dries, you want to go ahead on and add your sanding sugar or whatever, your caramel nuts or whatever you're going to add to the apple really fast. And I'm going to do about 2 of these, and I'm going to do the rest off camera just to expedite time and not to keep you on here. So I'm letting you see right off the back. I'm using sanding sugar, and I'm turning it upside down just to make sure there's no extra drippage or anything coming off the apple. But again, I like to use sanding sugar because it's easier, it flows better, and you can kind of control, you know, how much you're putting on the apple, but you want to put enough to make sure that you're covering the whole apple. So I'm going to do another one just as an example on camera. And notice I am tilting that measuring cup again to get all of the excess chocolate off and to make sure that the apple is fully covered. And just all you have to do is just kind of like dap it a little bit to make sure that it's falling off. And then you move very quickly to the next bowl, which is where I'm putting the sugar onto the apple. After I get through putting the sand and sugar on this particular apple, I'm going to make sure that as I'm finishing up my apples, after I'm done, I'm going to put them in the refrigerator and or freezer if you have a freezer, and you can let them just chill there for 30 minutes to an hour to make sure they're froze or hardened before doing my drizzle. This is to ensure that the chocolate and all of the glitter sets in the apple so that when you start to do the drizzle or whatever, it doesn't fall off. And you can choose to kind of use the excess glitter at the bottom to mash the bottom of your apple. I just did this particular one because I never did it, and I wanted to see how it would come out. But I do like doing it the way that I did it originally at first. And as you can see here, they're really, really good, really set. So I let them freeze for 30 minutes to an hour, and this is how they came out. Now, I did go back and do one other coat off of camera. I left some blank and I left some with the sugar on it because I wanted to do the drizzle on those that do not have the glitter. I'm doing the drizzle on those who do not have a glitter, and this is what it looks like. For the most part, it came out cool, but there is one right here that did not come out as well as I would love to. But for the most part, I was very pleased, and I hope that this video has helped you in some type of way. If you can and will, please subscribe to my channel. And if there are some apples you would like for me to try, just leave them in the comments. But I thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next time, bye.